Oops.
Hi, Capcom community. Brelston here, ready to do a quick, we can show 10 minutes of gameplay footage for Resident Evil 6. Today we're doing Leon, and tomorrow we'll be showing Chris and Jake tomorrow. Actually, Jake is tomorrow at 3, so come back tomorrow that time for Jake. But today we're doing Leon, which the demo for Leon that we're showing at E3 is very much, you know, closer to the style of RE4, where you've got, you know, it's Leon and a co-op partner, Helena Harper, who's a fellow government agent, and they both ended up in Tall Oaks to see the president, and naturally everything goes to hell really quick. Outbreak, zombies, president becomes a zombie, Leon has to put him down, like you've seen in the aforeviewed trailers. This demo kind of picks up from there. Can only show 10 minutes at a time for reasons. But that's something we kind of cut to the, you know, up to this point with the Leon demo. What we've done is you've wandered around this, you know, creepy old building, kind of not unlike a mansion, I might say. But it's all done up residential. It was supposed to be a happy day, and now it's like taking a turn for the worse. So in the process of trying to get out of this building before the zombies just totally overrun everything, because as you've seen from the trailers, the town that Leon and Helena are in, Tall Oaks, is completely overrun with zombies. It's like Raccoon City level zombie, and not like Juabo or Las Plagas. It's like, you know, decayed faced zombies. And they're trying to get out of this building, and they run into this dude who's whining about it, can't find his daughter. Boo-hoo. But Leon, like Helena just wants to get out of Dodge and be like, we gotta go, we gotta start solving this. You just shot the president. We've got some problems. But Leon says, no, we're going to make the time. We're going to find this guy's daughter. So that's kind of where we are now. And as we watch this, and I will have a timer to get this 10 minutes right. But one thing I want to do, though, we have a hoodie to give away. And that is the fictional university where this is taking place. So it's at Ivy University. In Tall Oaks. Tall Oaks is the location of the game. So I'll have a trivia question at the end of the stream. And first one to post that answer in the chat, in the Twitch TV chat that we've got going here, we'll award you, and check your Twitch PMs. We'll get that to you. But let's jump into the game. Let me get in the mindset here that I got exactly 10 minutes. Again, we begin this with Leon, a little slower gameplay, intentionally more paced and darker with flashlights and, you know, skulking around. Met up with a guy in this building we're trying to get out of. This guy's looking for his daughter, and Leon, instead of just, you know, making a break for the door, says, let's go find your daughter. That's important. And that's kind of where we are.
Shall I?
Let's do it.
Timer beginning.
All right. So let's get in the door. So, as you can see, Leon a little closer to what you might expect. This guy's looking for his daughter. Leon looking good. Very, very cool jacket.
That could be yours for just
An
obscene amount of money.
It's your daddy, Liz.
I also want to confirm, though, you know, free range of movement. You can move and shoot.
Got a laser pointer. You can annoy people at the movies.
In case you're wondering, totally pop those balloons.
Oh, man.
I did. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Look at that guy. And you also notice I fired that one bullet. I do not have any more bullets. I would like to point that out.
No.
So while Leon, you know, is a tough dude.
It's not a very well prepared guy.
Uh-oh.
You all right?
So that guy's seriously, clearly having some kind of health issue.
Cut off. She's here. Somewhere. Need to get the elevator working again. It's locked, but I work here. I've got the keys. Once we're in, we can take my car.
No RE4
Thanks.
tank style controls.
Let's find Liz and get the hell out of here.
This is Can't do it just yet, but you can move and shoot.
Liz, is that you?
But there are also a host of other options. For controls that we'll get into more with Chris and Jake, as you'll see tomorrow. There's a lot of gameplay variety in RE6. I've been playing quite a bit of it, and I'm like kind of like really freaking out about how much fun it is. Leon stuff provides like a nice.
Someone asking about co-op because he likes to play with his girlfriend,
Well,
or she, I'm not sure.
Has a co-op partner, and as you'll see here, Helena bringing up the rear. She's a fellow government agent who's now in on this with.
So,
This situation with.
Careful.
So we'll let this play out, actually.
dude.
They already got out. They're waiting for us at home.
So he's found his daughter, and again, the toll of what's happening here. Another full-scale outbreak. It's supposed to be a day of like festivities and celebration. Ends with president being shot and a lot of people dead. So now this guy's got his daughter.
How do we get out of this
Head out.
place? The underground parking lot. The elevator is up ahead.
We are playing a
Hopefully it
360
still
build for what
works.
it's worth.
Let's get this out of our way.
Call your partner. Clean up this rubble so they can get through.
I'm glad you guys were here.
You're starting to wonder which of them looks worse, the dude or the girl, as far as
Yeah.
clearly we're in the middle of a zombie issue here.
Maybe they'll fuse together and form a super zombie.
So this whole scene is actually quite awesome.
It's going to be okay, Lizzie. You're going to be okay. We're almost there. Liz?
Oh.
She's already gone! Shoot her!
I can't believe
Very
this.
intense shot to the face.
We'll get used to it. It's either them or us. And they don't hesitate.
Why did this have to happen?
This takes us down to the bottom, which is full of zombies.
I don't think we're
and you get to see some of the combat options, but they hit you pretty fast here.
Grab your gun. Shit! Don't let him in!
Yeah, it is a shame that she bit through the jacket. We know that wasn't cheap.
And of course, this dude has to settle that off. So here you can see free range of movement. You can stumble over bodies, so it's like some physics. Duck and shoot.
Wow. Straight up. That's cool.
I can actually show. Whoa!
These zombies are surly.
You can do like a behind the back head smash like that. You can actually with Leon go dual wielding.
I do feel like this is a step closer to God Hand, in a sense.
So yeah, a lot of movement here, as you can see. Like you can. So obviously move and shoot. You also have these duck and rolls. Get down like that.
Wow.
Sorry, Helena. Slide, flip around like that. Roll, get up. I mean, you can interrupt that with like just get up and run.
That's our cue to get the hell out of here.
So yeah, just a lot of cool options. Let me see if there's anything else I got. You can actually go right into it like that. And just a lot of movement. Like you feel really in control, but also if you notice, like I don't have a bunch of ammo. Like I have a very limited amount of ammo. So we're almost running out of time for the demo. So let's go ahead and get to this cutscene really quick. That'll end the demo actually, with everybody on the run.
We do have a minute.
Got a whole minute.
Do we have a release date? I know we do. No? Oh, sorry. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Leon, it's too late. There's nothing we can do.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
And
That's exactly 10 minutes.
there's our 10-minute mark.
But yeah, as you can see, release date October 2nd. That's just one brief 10-minute section of that demo. The actual full demo, which there'll be a demo coming to Xbox and PS3 later this year in July and September. But that's pretty indicative of the whole Leon demo that we're showing. The first half of that is you're standing over the president's body, and him and Leon and Helena are kind of discussing like, well, what do we do? We just shot the president, and then you get out. Everything falls apart very quickly, and as you saw, the moment the doors open, zombies everywhere, and then barely get to the door, people getting attacked, and now that just sets up the next scene. Like, where are they going from there? And it's kind of taken from there. Leon and Helena are in that Tall Oaks town, which is, again, kind of a closer to RE4 style situation. Some construction going on. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing Chris and Jake, which are both kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. Where Chris is, Chris Redfield's on the front lines, running through Lanshan in this big outbreak in China, with bigger enemies, nastier enemies that mutate depending on where you shoot them. If you shoot their legs, they'll grow. Their legs disappear and they grow these big wings. If you shoot their arms off, they get big mutated, like Ouroboros style, big swinging appendages. Or there's a lot of gameplay variety there. And then Jake, as you've probably seen from various demos and streams that have happened already from E3, Jake has his own style. It's a lot more, theatrics and some, like big event moments and big set pieces and kind of stuff. But all that mobility that you have that you saw with Leon, all the other characters have it. It's just like in this instance, Leon kind of keeps his RE4 style going with it's night, it's dark, zombies. Let's keep that going. And yeah, I played all three quite a bit. And I actually really dig all three. And I'm eager to see what more Leon does. I know we see in the trailer Leon gets in on the action and like jumping out with 2 guns and all that stuff. But like that scene in the trailer where you see the airplane coming down, like an airplane's coming down, you see all these zombies like sloshing around on an airliner as it's about to crash, and it just looks incredible to me. So I'm very excited to play more. But yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing with this TV out here.
Yeah.
It seems very important, whatever it is. But yeah, again, we'll be streaming Chris, totally different kind of gameplay, and Jake tomorrow. And again, one of the key points we're talking about for RE6 at E3 is have crossover. Is the idea that when you play Leon campaign, Chris campaign, Jake campaign, which you can play in any order, bounce around however you want, but they're all their own campaigns. But they still intersect at key points. So like when you play with, let's say, Leon and Helena, you'll be playing, and then you'll run into Jake and Sherry Birkin and wonder like, oh, well, how'd they get there? We have this moment where it's whatever's happening in the game, and then it's actually 4-player co-op in that instance, because the 2 people who may have been playing as Jake and Sherry in their own game are now in yours at this very key moment in the story. And then when you go back and play it yourself, and you play as Jake and Sherry, you'll see how they came to be in that place at the same time. So there's a lot of stuff, like even just getting to see how everything all relates to each other. It's really cool. And each of these campaigns are like sizable, and it's really good. I'm very excited. Like, I wish I could actually show you.
That's actually the back of the box quote.
It's
really good.
But no, we actually have we can only show 10 minutes at a time in the demo, so we'll definitely do 10 minutes tomorrow with Chris, 10 minutes tomorrow with Jake, and if you come back Thursday 10 a.m. Pacific, we'll actually have the team on where you can do some Q&A, and they'll play Jake as well. So that's 3 more RE4 streams, RE6 streams, or we can just do RE4. But one thing I wanted to do is give away this hoodie, so if you're watching along in the chat, you can grab this Ivy University Tall Oaks hoodie.
It's a kind of a subtle nod.
It's a subtle nod. Probably won't be very many of these ever, so I did want to ask the question. And first person to ask this, answer this in the chat, we'll have we'll get the hoodie. Question is, what is the name of the president in this game? I don't know what you clicked on. I mean, that's the right answer. Who's the first person who said that?
Stop. There's the one.
We may have our winner.
We have our winner.
And you'll be getting a Twitch, a PM on your Twitch account to get your address. But again, I'm sorry we can't show more. Like, this is like one game I really just want to show like everything, but we can't. So, and I did ask. But we're really excited to show more, and obviously come to the shows. I don't know its state of being like at Comic-Con and PAX and stuff, but stands to reason it'll be there. And like those are just places you can actually play it yourself. You don't have to watch a stream. You don't have to go to this 10-minute rule. So you can play it yourself, and I really encourage, if you're near any of those shows, to go check it out that way. But again, yeah, thanks for watching. We'll have more tomorrow and Thursday for RE6, and coming up next at 4, we're actually talking to Tommy Tellerico about Video Games Live, which is actually happening tomorrow. Big concert. I've seen it myself, big game music fan, so that's really cool. So if you have questions about that, and then at 4:30, you're talking to Something Digital, who actually handle game soundtracks, which I buy many of myself. So if you have questions about how game soundtracks are licensed and made and all that kind of stuff, which I'm kind of interested in personally, there you go. You can ask that as well. But yes, again, I know I wish we could have shown more.
Yes.
But yeah, well, we'll do Chris and Jake tomorrow. And again, like 3 different styles of gameplay. You have Leon, a little bit more slower RE4 style. In that case, you get a variety even with Leon, but definitely like you saw, zombies, darker, slower paced, atmospheric. Chris, balls to the wall action, running, gunning. You know, he's BSAA frontline, so like he's got to take the fight to where the infection's happening, and then Jake is on the run, so you feel very flighty and loose. So we'll do that. We'll do those tomorrow. So again, sorry for the short stream. We'll be back tomorrow with more RE6, and then back at 4 o'clock with Tommy Salarico, talking about video games live. So thank you for watching. Congratulations to the winner, and we actually have 2 more hoodies to give away too for both of the streams tomorrow. So thank you for watching. More tomorrow. See you then. Thank you.
See ya.